Halfway between Oregon City and Salem, about 5 miles southeast of Newburgh, on the banks of the Willamette River, sits the Champoeg State Heritage Area. This is a very popular state park. Each year, more than 500,000 day visitors come here, and 80,000 more campers visit. And they come for a variety of reasons.
Wildlife viewing is certainly a popular activity. We've got miles of hiking trails along the Willamette River. We have a very popular world-class disc golf course. That's probably one of our largest year-round draws. It seems like there's always somebody out here throwing a disc. Lots of picnicking here. Tons of reservable areas, so you can have your family reunion or your company picnic. We often see weddings even in our parks.
For campers, there are 75 RV sites, 6 tent sites, about a half dozen yurts, and 6 more cabins. Miles of bike paths, including a 3-mile path to the nearby Butteville store, which is actually also a part of the state park. So why is this park here? Well, that's a good question, and we'll get to that in a moment. But first, let's talk about the name. It looks like it should be pronounced Champoeg, right?
Why isn't it Champoeg?
Is right. The G is silent, and the accepted pronunciation is Champoeg. Now that is settled, let's dig into the considerable Oregon history of this place.
It's said that in 1843, about 102 men gathered here at Champoeg to discuss and then vote on forming a provisional government. They gathered at this location where the monument is behind me. They held several votes, and it finally came down to a decisive vote, and the number was very close, 50 to 52. 2 French Canadians stepped over the line and voted with the Americans. It isn't the beginning of statehood, but it's the beginning of a provisional government formed here that would then govern the entire territory.
The numerous kiosks, signs, and plaques tell this story in rich historical detail. And if you try, you can almost feel the living history all around you in this place. The large Welcome Center has an abundance of historical info about Champoeg and its significance in the Oregon story.
There's so much history in the inland Northwest that we just glance over it in school. And here we tried to bring it to life.
Being located in the mid-Willamette Valley, this campground is heavily loved.
What's an insider tip on making sure you get a spot?
Well, be sure to make a reservation. So being in the valley, this is a very popular destination for camping. And so we always encourage folks to make a reservation as far in advance as they can. Right now we're accepting up to 6 months to the day.
So plan ahead, bring your bike, your discs, your hiking shoes, your binoculars, or maybe just a chair and a good book. At the Champoeg State Heritage Area south of Newburgh, this is Dave Jones for Destination Oregon.